What is up, y'all? I'm back. Another 2K video. We ain't on 17 no more. 2K18 dropped. I'm a little bit late, but I'm back, you know? Back on YouTube. Starting New Year, starting the new YouTube grind. But this is not the video that I want to make on 2K18. This is not the way I want to start 2K. It's not the first video I wanted to make about 2K. Y'all already know 2K has some issues. They have problems. There's been already 4 patches in less than a month, and the game hasn't been out for a month yet. They already have 4 patches, which not a good start. This game, from the trailers and all that event that happened in New York, this game looked good. The prelude, I feel like lots of people liked it, lots of people didn't like it. They just didn't have enough in the prelude. We needed to see more. We needed to be able to at least make more my players see what it's actually like. Another thing, park this year. Oh my god. Not just park, any online type of mode, your frame rate is effed. Literally. If you do not have a PS4 Pro, you're done. Like, why are you playing 2K18? Like, for me personally, since I have good internet connection and I use an Ethernet cable, it doesn't bother me as much. Like, I don't get much lag. So, I can deal with it. There's lots of people out there who cannot deal with it. It's really bad for them. So, you don't have a PS4? Broken. 2K18 is broken this year. They rushed their game too fast. They made it too quick. They released it too quick. I like the ideas that are in this game. It's just, everything was rushed in this game. You can already tell. They didn't put enough time into this game. Another thing, with the update that just came out, which was patch 4, you cannot even play Pro-Am. What the issue was, if you guys knew in 2K17, you could never play with anybody on the East Coast, or people from the West Coast cannot play with the people on the East Coast, and stuff like that. It was like back and forth, like opposite of each other. And they're gonna fix it this year. They didn't fix it, but when the game launched, so they were trying to fix it, I think, with their tunables or something like that. So they dropped a new update for the game, and that effed up the whole servers for thing, Pro-Am. I don't know if you guys have been seeing on Twitter, but it's something called Pro-Am Lockdown or 2K Lockdown, something like that. That is broken. Another thing, my team. I was hearing that some things in my team weren't working, or like the game mode was not working. That's 2 game modes, 2K. 2 game modes that are broken. And those 2 game modes, people play a lot. I know people who play Pro-Am a lot. I know people who play my team a lot. Some people like my team more than my career this year, because of how broken it is. Listen, I'm not saying, when I first played this game, okay, I loved it. This game was good. Before I played Park, before I played all of that stuff, this game was actually a good game. It is a good game. It's not a bad game. They just rushed this game. If this game wasn't rushed, we would have an amazing game right now. Probably the best 2K that was ever made. I know a couple people that do not like this game. They like 2K17 better than this game. Right now, I'm kind of leaning to 2K17. Even though there's lots of creativity in this game, there's lots of new things in this game, 17 is better, because if I was to hop on 17 right now, I won't lag. I won't have an issue playing any game mode. Like, right off the bat, 2K17 was good. No, there's no issues. The only issue with 2K17, which no one really realized in the beginning, it was mainly complained towards the end, is the shooting. Some people can make contested shots, yes. Okay, that happens. But would you rather have people making shots in your eye here and there, or would you have a game that's like trash? Literally, this game sucks. This game isn't good anymore. That update effed them up. Before the update, it was effed up. Like, y'all need to tweet at 2K, man. I've been tweeting 2K this whole day, just letting them know, because they gotta know. I already know they know. They have to be on top of this. You gotta tweet Ronnie. You have to tweet the 2K My Team support. Anything with 2K in it, you're tweeting them. This game has lots of issues. This can be one of the best 2Ks. I know that. That's facts right there. Thing is, do they want it to be the best 2K? Another thing, layups. This game with their layups. Y'all be like, oh, I've been missing so many layups. What is going on, 2K? Why am I missing so many layups? I have the answer to that. You gotta time your layups this year. But the problem about timing it, you have to memorize the time because you don't have the bar in front of you to see it. That's the thing. Why would you remove the bar? You leave the bar on the shot. What's next, 2K? You're gonna remove the shot bar? Like, what is this? Like, how are we meant to make layups? Like, if I were to take a layup right now, look, I cannot see my bar. That I cannot see it. It doesn't even give like a quality on how like is it slightly late, slightly early. It doesn't even say anything. That's what makes me, at least you could have added that in if you're not going to put a bar. So that way we can know if it's getting better, if it's getting worse, if this layup is good for us or not. Another thing, sharps. What is this, 2K? Sharps can shoot off the dribble now. They have goal difficult shots from deep. They have Hall of Fame limitless and goal difficult shots. What else are you going to give them? Gold ankle breaker, Hall of Fame ankle breaker? Gold posterizer? What is this? If I made a pure sharp right now, by VC, I'll kill it on the park. I'll kill it on the park. They're the cheesiest players out there. You don't give those pure archetypes gold badges. You give them their badges. No difficult shots. If difficult shots isn't their badge, they shouldn't be getting it. You should know that, 2K. Last year, I had a playmaker last year. I had bronze limitless, bronze deep range deadeye, bronze thing, difficult shots. But now you're giving gold out here? Like, what is this? They be pulling up from here. They be pulling up from deep off the dribble three. What is that? How is that fair? Another thing, zigzag. Anybody I play, boom, boom, zigzag. No skill, no skill, no skill. And then they just shoot. And then it goes in like it was nothing. Like, come on, 2K. The zigzagging, okay, that's just like in the game. It's just like showing crossover animations. But how you guys remove the stamina for dribbling every single time so that way people can't spam dribble moves? Do the same thing with zigzagging. When people keep on crossing over like that, do something about it. Don't just like let that be in the game. That's all sharps would do now. If they can't get open, their dribble moves aren't getting them open. Their centers aren't setting effective screens zigzag. That's all they're going to do. And then how am I supposed to know where they're going? How's that fair? It's another thing we have to fix. Another thing, in this update that was just dropped yesterday, from videos that I've been seeing, such as Hank the Tank, Swante, a bunch of YouTubers like that, dribbling YouTubers, people who have playmakers, same type of dribbling archetype. Their gold ankle breaker, literally to them, feels like Hall of Fame. He played one game without cutting anything, and he had like 3-4 ankle breakers back to back. Like, if you're gonna increase the odds of ankle breakers, tell us Why do you hide it? Tell us. That way, people can possibly learn how to counter ankle breakers or how to defend them and not get broken as much. Because that's just unfair to our community. You can't keep stuff a secret anymore, 2K. People find out in matters of seconds. I've been seeing another thing. I've been seeing lots of YouTubers saying, this year's 2K, they're just trying to get your money. That's all they're doing this year. It's trying to get your money. I agree with them. I completely agree with them. People think, oh, if I go buy VC. I also thought this. I was also planning this. This guy that I'm playing with right now in the background gameplay, I was thinking I can grind this guy out and have a secondary player to, like, not grind him, just buy VC, max him out, and just grind his badges. This guy, I'm going to be grinding overall. I'm grinding everything about him. But there's no point of you buying VC on a trash game. What, you're going to play Park and lag out every 2 minutes? Like, this, all they want this year is your money. That's all 2K wants this year. They've literally been saying a lot of things. Oh, we're going to fix it. Like, how can you have 4 patches? 4, 2K, 4 patches in less than a month. 4 patches, 2K. Come on, you really have to fix this game. The only thing I'm enjoying right now playing in this game is offline my career. Literally just not going on Park or anything right now until they fix their shit. You gotta fix it, 2K. Or trust me, you're gonna lose money. There's gonna be people probably returning the game, stuff like that. They're not gonna be playing it anymore. The game is gonna be dead. Your game will be dead if you do not fix these things. Whatever, guys. That was the video. Make sure you guys tweet 2K, any 2K support, stuff like that. Don't call them, tweet them. Let them know. They know this by now. But we cannot just stand there and do nothing about it, because then they won't do anything about it. We have to say something. We have to complain. If you complain a lot, they will fix it. I promise that to you. They have to fix it. If they do not fix it, they'll lose people. No one's gonna be playing their game. Their game will be dead. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. Peace.
Alright, bottles on me, long as someone drink it. Never drop the ball, fuck it y'all thinking. Making sure the young money ship is never sinking. About to set it off in this bitch Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove, tell me how I'm getting home. You too fine to be laying down in bed alone. I could teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. I swear this life is like the sweetest thing I've ever known. About to go Thriller, Mike Jackson on these niggas.